Oh, oh, that's rich. Now when I press the stream button, the queue line just like goes like, okay, you can go. Anyway, give me 1 second. Okay, no audio. Let me check something. Is my thing capturing the things it need to capture? Yes. Okay. That's great. All right, Kugane. Not gonna lie with you, I've been sitting here for 5 straight hours doing this. But I believe that today is the day. Ooh, that's close. Okay. And then a little bit of hop. Another hop right here. Okay. Hard part. All right. Okay. Another hop. Another hop. Another one. All right. This hop. And then right here. Ooh. Okay. There should be, yeah, there should be one right here. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's go. There should be another area for me to just another spot. Yep, right there. I see it. How am I supposed to get up here? legit, how am I supposed to get up here? Like, this is so weird. Oh, I see. I don't see. No, I do. Okay. Holy shit! Oh, I made it! All the way to the top, baby! Oh, hold up. Ah, Shiokase Hostility. Oh, a towering cavern, the largest in Kugane. The largest tower in cavern. Kugane Tower conquered, baby! Oh, let's go. Hold on, now I gotta group pose this. Okay, how do I want this? Screen effect, frosted glass. I want my character to do something else. I want my character to do something else. Let me change that. Set this deep freeze, seduce, sleep. Hold on. Okay, now I just need to pause at the right moment. No. Okay, joy. No, not rally. No, it's happy. Need to just pause it. Stop time and weather. No. Okay, how do I pause my character? Okay. Well, that is Kugane Tower. And now just gotta post in Discord. And then now I gotta go post that on X. No one can take this moment away from me. It's not like somebody's going to actually actively hack my Square Enix account and then delete it and then make it where I have to restart all over again. Okay, but now to take pictures of this from multiple different angles. No, I don't want to. I want where? Oh wait, ooh. Where's the thing? Number pad? No. Dude, even my character's like matching the same energy I had. Like I am. Oh wait, hold up. Let me just get this one. But like, I really don't want to climb down though. I really don't want to go down after I spent like literal 4 hours doing this, including like the 13 minutes I just started streaming. Like it was on, I can't believe it though. Like stream start, I get to KUGANE Tower. Like holy, I was not expecting to get here today. I was like, okay, here's gonna be like a 30-minute thing, and then like instant login, I get the KUGANE Tower. It's just like so crazy. I instantly get it as soon as I log in. Whee! Wait, can I make it? Can I make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? No. Oh, oh, just barely. Hmm. Now, where is one? Okay, so today is starting off great. Let's see, what do I want to do? Ah, yes, story. I can now progress the story. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the aetheryte. Come, let us move on. Let us move along. The markets are next. Market. Right, I cannot be doing this as ninja. I am a monk. I am always going to be. How the hell do you get there? Is Kugane just like an area filled with jump puzzles? Examine. This guy looks. This guy's look dripped out right now. We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane. Oh right, no voice acting. Let me just turn that off. Kugane, as you are doubtlessly aware, is an ancient Hingan word of gold. Oh, I see. So in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes or kogane are earned by local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Huh. So, like Oda? Now you're beginning to speak my Tataru. Fucking this right here, this Lalafell right here, never just stops proving me wrong. Hold on one second. So give me 1 second. I just need to go shopping for a bit. So let me just. All right, and we're back. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet you, young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Hancock of the East Eldonard Trading Company. You are with clients today. Why, if it isn't Master Kyton? Pray, allow me to introduce to you my esteemed guest, but recently come from Disneyosia. This kind of generous soul supervises all transactions in KUGANE Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Kyton of the Hakushi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currency. Rest assured, your Eorzean guild are welcome here. If I invite you to pursue our wares at your leisure. Hold on. There might be something wrong with the streaming quality. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with the streaming quality. Give me a second. arms, armor, foodstuffs, potables. Here you will find all of them and more. How convenient. Hi, Kaiten. I bid you welcome to KUGANE Dorni. Be it goods from near and far, all can be obtained here for the right price, of course. All right, let's see what they got here. Kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. X potions. I've already started making max potions, but whatever. Mineral water, chicken egg. Ooh. Wait, hold up. I actually kind of want to see what they have for mining stuff. Marbled eye bronze. Never mind. So you don't have anything updated, it seems. I'm not gonna lie, the marketplace kind of seems whack. I can't dye my Allegan. I can't dye my stuff. What is it called again? Allegan Solarates of Striking. I could dye these though. Ooh, I actually kind of like that red though. Like, no joke, I think I kind of like that red. Alright, well, do you have any ruby or possibly any ruby or cherry red? Rolling red berry, let me see. Honestly, that kind of works. Anyway, back to Hancock's tour of KUGANE. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to Asian Gai. The distance is in which Asian or foreigners are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So, you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want a physical altercations, after all. Such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sekisai punish breaches of the peace quite severely. breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurais are a humorous lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat in front of a Sekisai Gumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. I don't even want to think about that. So as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late what the fuck? Why is his name mentioned? Teleji Adelaide? No. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Guardian Consoliate. Yeah, no, he was right. That is the Garlean Empire symbol. Right. What you gotta say, Bit? What you gotta say? That's close enough, Salvage. Wanna say that again? I say I don't care if I get exiled. I will beat the out of you. This, as you may be surmised, is a consoliate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are the uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs. All of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all creations is not without its artisans. What a sophisticated way to look at that, though. There is oh so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsens, the ephemeral delight of the pleasure districts, but you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company's office. All right, the company's office. I can't wait to get a look at it. Ooh. At long last have we arrived at our destination. May I present to you our humbled officers. We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way. I want to say that I have the same glasses as that man. I have the same glasses as, I already forgot his name. Wow. Oh, I'm assuming that we're going to have a cutscene with audio. Voice acting. There we go. Telegy out of legend. What the fuck?
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugane.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map. We are here in Kugane, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast.
And then that's Doma.
Meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Othard in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma,
this says
they
Ruby
must
Sea.
first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy. Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Though I am reluctant to take any actions whatsoever that could be constructed as placing ourselves in Lord Lorito's debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are possible. Our Alamegan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Huh. Interesting. The tips change color. Oh, but this looks cool. Also, hold up. I gotta repair my stuff. I don't know when it starts breaking. Huh? Alphanod is a man with the plan. Hold up, nope, quote. There we go. And just one more screenshot. But it's just this. Hold on. And let's see. A good samurai is hard to find. Holy crap. Dude, my friend is so far ahead. It would seem in oh wait, whoa. Agreed. We need to cast our net wider. Split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we are to coordinate our effort effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed. Tataru would seem best suited to task of organizing our supplies and pursuing new ones. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alice and I will take those in the southern district city, and the two of you can take those in the north. I bet Lisa's going to learn stuff about food again. Anticipations of just those are eventuality. I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gotsetsu's during our voyage. God damn. Nah, this man can draw. Holy. Let me just... That's another screenshot. Wow. You surely warned me you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Looks like it's you and me games. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. I love the Mughal here. Wow, Alphanaut sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself. Yes, they're very realistic. You may view Alphanaut sketches at any time during the quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. Epic. Holy, there's so much to do, so much to see, and oh, I could see myself already getting confused on the layout. Ah. Come on, curse these controls, these camera-based controls. It feels like I'm playing Yakuza. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but like it feels like it. I will say he looks epic. Whoa. 1-star veteran. Dream of Shirogane. Surubame. Mr. Eden, a moment if you would. There is a favor I would ask of you. You see, word has... actually, I'm not going to read it. It's just a quest. It's a quest that I can lock stuff with, but, you know, not very important. Oh, wait, hold up. Yes, I can actually do clan hunts now. Bow. Da-da-da-da-da-da-ding. Mm-hmm. Clan hunts, clan hunt, clan hunt, clan hunt. For 30,000 XP? That's crazy. Wait, I could actually do this. I could just unlock 2 of them in one go. I actually wonder how tough they're going to be anyways. Alright, can't turn that in until I'm like level 36. Oh, Jesus Christ, level 63? That's crazy. Can't believe I have to be like 3 more levels up. Oh, I have to go to Shirogane. Oh, Shirogane is a home area. This must be where all the houses are at. Oh, I want to live here. It's official. I will get a house here. I will get a house at Shirogane. Dun, 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 dun. Leaves of Kugane. What, do I have to like be a Masters of Crafts or something? I'm pretty sure I have to. Shirugane's Aetherite. Search info. Jesus Christ, already 68? Let me just... I'll just pick one. All right, that's that. Anyway, back to playing the game. Back to going through the story, because we're going to be here for a bit. Or not for a bit, we're going to stop at 10. But I probably will be progressing the story off screen. No, I won't do that. I'll record it, but I won't be streaming it. Ah, come one, come all. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There's not the mystical waters of Bokaizen hot springs cannot heal. Ho? What is this? What is that you have in your hand? Hey, look at what my friend drew. You seek the order and the real guidance, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons, past or present. Please! We came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. I'm sorry, miss. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Seki Saigumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about the women who run the hostelry? Kurokaze, was it? I like how the doors open. They bow! They bow when... Oh, that is so cool! That is so cool! They bow when you leave! That is so cool! Oh. Oh, I love Final Fantasy. Like, dude, I just can't believe it. They bow when you leave. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in rice wine? Exceptional quality. Delivered but the other day. Have you seen these two people? We're looking for them. Ah. An Ari shinobi and a Regaiden samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with just a few of my own. If I speak of that which you know, Ijin, but be not offended. You are familiar with the situation of the land across the Blue Sea, the doomed rebellion, after 2.5 decades of quiet. I see. And you are familiar with the ways of the Hangashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own, indifferent and callous. Some may call us, but pragmatism is essential. Is essential. Oh my god, I cannot talk or read. Essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin. And we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you. But if I do, I must also oblige to one of you who asks after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I've made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains if you like. You've been a great help, Mistress Kotosukaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome you custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest. We'll meet here when we finish, alright? Good luck. Is it going to be behind me? Yeah. Hey, but why would we take the ship from here to the Ruby Sea when Gane... Shouldn't we... my brain's hurting. I refuse to talk about it. Oh, there's the ships. Okay, I'm still going the wrong way. The map does not help at all. I'm just gonna go off like sheer following of my actual direction. The only thing I'm sad about is that I can't hear my footsteps. Ah, yes. A Regaiden gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea. The mad devil. I sent him away, like all the others before him. The woman? Nay, I know her not. Okay, he's up there. How does someone... I swear, this is just parkour the city. You know what? I bet I can... Here's what I bet you can... Oh, never mind. My idea was a lot more complicated. A meticulous merchant. Passengers, no, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now, we only transport goods. I told the samurai and sent him away. The woman? Pah! If it is the woman you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. You disgusting old man. Oh man, it's almost time to end stream already though. Hey, yes! Hold on, do I have it in my inventory? Do I have it in my inventory? Yeah. I know this fish! I know this fish! I did not read any of that, but don't worry, we can just go to events and read it. How did it? Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much luck, better luck than I did. I suppose we might as well head back to the... Wait, I've just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Kyoto. He is a Namazu, fisherman, whatever that means. You don't know what a fisherman is, Elise? And a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around. All right, well, that will be the end. Great lore happening, and I will see you next time. There we go. I will see you next time. Goodbye, JoJo.